lovely, welcome back to my channel. Doing the upside down braid on myself was a very scary thought for me for a long time. I really liked the way it looked and I really liked top knots. However, I had cut my hair into a bob haircut, so my hair was really short in the back. So my thought was that braiding my hair from the nape of my neck upward would really help incorporate all that short hair into a high ponytail. So I started practicing by flipping my head over, and I did eventually manage to learn it. It was not so scary. However, I'm doing these videos myself, and flipping my head over and making sure I was still on camera and in focus was kind of not really working out. And actually, for the first time, for the purpose of this tutorial, I did it a completely different way, and I have to tell you, it's much easier than the way I've done it before. So I definitely want to share that with you guys. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Now let's just go ahead and begin. I start by separating the bottom section that I'm going to braid, and I'm pinning the rest to the top. Then, because my hair tends to get kind of dry and frizzy underneath, I like to put a little shine spray onto my brush and then brush through the hair. Then I'm parting my hair down the middle. This will make it much easier to add the hair into the braid. Then I section off a triangular section at the nape of my neck, and I will be dividing that into 3 strands. And I'll start braiding by crossing the outer strands under the middle one. I'm gonna start incorporating hair from the sides diagonally to the outer strands, and then I'll cross it under the middle. And I'll do that from both sides until I finish incorporating all of that hair. So by adding in the new sections from the side in the diagonal path pointing upwards, I'm sort of following that triangular guideline I parted off in the beginning. And I think this gives a much prettier end result, and the braid blends much better with the ponytail. By braiding this way and not holding your head upside down, you can have much more patience with yourself and kind of check everything and see how it looks in the mirrors, instead of flipping your hair downwards and then having all the blood rush to your head and you kind of have to hurry. Braid upside down and completely opposite to what you're used to does take a little bit of practice, but like I said, if you do it this way instead of flipping your head over, you don't have to rush so much, and you can actually take your time and kind of see in the mirror where it's going. Now, if you're short on time, you can of course skip the braid altogether and just do a messy top knot, but I think that the braid does add a nice little accent to the whole hairstyle, and like I mentioned, it's a great option for short hair. Incorporated all of the hair into my braid, I braid a normal 3-strand a little bit further down and tie it off with an elastic to secure it temporarily. Then I gather all of the rest of my hair into a top ponytail, and I of course incorporate the braid into the ponytail. I remove the extra hair tie. For the bun, I'm just gonna pull my hair halfway through the hair tie before I make another loop, and then I'll just play around with the bun and with the placement of it. Then I will use these wide open pins to kind of pin it in place and hide the elastic. And now just some finishing touches and the hairstyle is done. So this is my take on the upside down braided bun. Thank you so much for watching and for spending some time with me. I really appreciate it, and I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have any other ideas for hair tutorials that you would like to see on my channel, or any other hair related questions that you would like me to talk about, please let me know in the comments below. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!